What's going on, everybody? It's High Roller bringing you another war recap. This time we are over in Reddit Omega, the main clan in the Omega family, checking out their arranged war versus OneHive Invicta, and this was a pretty good one. Ended up being a 1-star victory for Reddit Omega. Some really nice attacks in this one. We're going to take a look at a few of them during the recap. Overall, really solid performance on both sides. 87 to 86. Omega coming away with the 1-star victory. Town Hall 9s, both sides were iffy. Town Hall 10v10. Omega coming in with 13 10v10 attacks. OneHive Invicta got 9 of them themselves. Omega also had the 12v12 there and an 11v11, and OneHive Invicta was not able to get any 12v12s or 11v11s. See what we did on the map there. Jump right in, take a look at some of the attacks here. Sixers, we got Brad Piff bringing the 6. Jar of Dirt, I Might Surrender there, both Town Hall 10 Sixers. We got Francis. And finally coming on, we got Olofmeister at Town Hall 9 bringing a very nice 6er. Take a look at one of his in a minute here. Defensively, some really solid performances there too. Town Hall 9, some nice defenses. 3 of them. We had Pate bringing out 6 and 4 on his accounts. Overall, really solid defensively. We're going to go ahead and jump right into our first attack here. We got checking out our only Town Hall 9 attack that we're going to feature in this war. We got Olofmeister coming in clutch 3.0, bringing the Zap Dragon attack. No need for Quakes anymore with the new lightning spell in the last update. So he's going to take the 4 lightnings, zap 2 of those air defenses right away, bring in his heroes and a couple of wizards down at about 6 o'clock. You're going to take out that air defense at 6. Gets really good value out of these 2 wizards here. He gets that king down to tank that archer tower before the wizards start taking any damage. Queen comes down once the king sets the funnel off toward 3 o'clock there. Just the mortar shooting on those wizards. They're actually going to pretty much take out that air defense all on their own. King and queen going to walk. As soon as that air defense is down, he's got those dragons coming in. He's got 8 of them to start this war. First couple there to set the funnel. Right in on that queen real early. A couple of loons to back him up. Baby drag on the top side, setting the funnel there. He's still got 4 loons plus his CC there. He's got the max hound and the CC, which he's going to use to take down that air defense on the opposite side. As you can see, he's still hasn't even lost a dragon. I think he might have lost 1 to a air mine, but he's got that hound in. Got the haste, get those last few loons he's got onto that air defense. Perfect timing on the pop there. Couple of loons up. Still has 6 dragons up. 6 out of the 8 he started with. A few pups and minions helping clean up along the way. The 1 loon still there. Just a really monster attack. Huge 6-star war. Both dragon attacks. Using those lightnings. We're going to go ahead and jump into our first of 3 10v10s here. We got Jar of Dirt off of his nice 6er. Bring in a, I guess, cold-blooded because there's only 1 golem, but he's also got the wallbuster there working kind of as a golem of his own. So he drops the first golem in there. Wizards for funnel. Brings that wall breaker and gonna bust through. Bowlers and heroes right behind it. Poison on the CC. Gonna rage up those bowlers and the heroes as they get into the base here. Enemy queen goes down pretty quick. Bowlers walk on him a little bit. Not a big deal. They did what they needed to do. Got into the base. Got a few things killed there. King and queen moving through the base. Bringing the hogs in. Starting at about 2 o'clock. They're going to just do a nice clockwise deployment on these hogs. Keep them healed up as they go through. Few hogs left. He's going to drop in at the bottom here. Nice heals. Got to work through those skeletons. Going to drop the poison for those when they get into those high HP defenses. Still got the queen going around the outside. Still has her ability. One heal left to go. Is going to have to deal with that king beating on the hogs a little bit. No big deal. Expo's going to go down. Wizard tower down. Couple of skeletons. Hog's going to get distracted on that king. He's actually going to take them out, but a couple of hogs and the queen still coming around. Has her ability. Minions getting distracted by the king. This king's doing all kinds of distracting, but they are going to take him down and finish off that last altar, and that's a very nice 3-star there by Jar of Dirt. Alright, taking a look at our second 10v10 here. We got Shahab coming in, bringing a Superhero La Lunatic, and really just the archer and a baby dragon to help set the funnel on this one. Got the archer, make sure that baby drag comes up toward 12 o'clock. Oh, he does have the wizards as well. Got the wall buster coming in, helping set the funnel. Takes out the army camp there, busts through the wall, then the queen comes down. Just that last storage for the queen to go through. King and queen coming in. Gonna pull the CC, poison on that, freeze on the Inferno tower. Does have the one single lock onto his queen. Unfortunately not able to get either of the Infernos down before the heroes go down, but he's got a ton of loons here, plus the hounds coming in. Nice counterclockwise deployment here on all his troops. He's actually going to freeze that air defense. Last rage down. Probably 20 loons still up. As hounds have all popped, but he's got plenty of loons to take out this one last Inferno tower, which was almost dead to begin with. Ton of pups and minions cleaning up. Loons helping from the other side. Really solid 3-star attack there. Nice 10v10 triple. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at our last 10v10 here. We got Francis coming off of his 6-stack. Bringing another hog attack here. Once again, we'll call this a cold-blooded, but he's got that ram to help him do some tanking. So, going to drop that first golem down. Wizards setting the funnel. Baby drag funnel on the top side. They're going to get a bunch of value out of that. Ram coming in, bust through the wall. Got the bowlers and the heroes going to go into the base here. Freeze on that Inferno and the CC as it pulls. The king does go down to the single Inferno. Unfortunately, the queen takes a little while to get it down, but it does go down. Hogs coming in, starting at about 10 o'clock. They're going to go counterclockwise deployment around the base. Has to make sure he keeps him healed up through a lot of the explosions there. But in the end, he's still got the one heal left. Drop it for these last defenses. Plenty of hogs still up. Just the archer tower still there. Got probably 10 hogs up, plus 3 wizards coming around the other side. Plenty of cleanup. Pretty much GG on this base. So, really strong Town Hall 10v10 performance by Reddit Omega. 13 out of 26, going 50% on their 10v10 triples. So, really solid performance there. Nice off-season performance as well. We're going to go ahead and jump up, take a look at the Lone 11v11 here. We got Aaron. Say it right. Coming in, really nice use of the 2 hogs here to tank for these bowlers a little bit and get that archer tower down and let those bowlers make use of that bounce to take out 4 buildings with the 2 bowlers and a couple of hogs. Got bowlers behind the golem coming in at about 9 o'clock there. He's got the wall breaker coming through, gonna start punching through the walls. straight across toward that town hall. Obviously not going to get there, but he's going to get really nice value. Gets pretty deep into this base. Bust through 3 walls with the thing. Really nice funneling. Let that the queen and the bowlers go right into the base. Poison on the CC. Going to use that warden ability. Get through the Inferno and the CC. Queen ability still waiting to be used. Nice jump. Get those bowlers. I mean, this thing's all the way through the base on, what was it, a couple of jumps. Hogs coming in at the bottom there. Queen still up, working on that expo. Still has 3 heals for these hogs as they're moving through. Warden helping buff them up a little bit as well. 2 heals still, and only a handful of defenses there. Well, he's got 6 defenses left. Gonna drop the second last heal here as they get into that bomb tower. All those hogs pretty much full health, plus they still get the warden buff. Last 2 defenses going down. Clean up along the way. Still has a swag heal on this one. Plenty of troops up. Just a really monster 11v11 attack here. Last builder hut goes down, and that is that. Alright, and finally we're going to go ahead and take a look at our 12v12 Brad Piff dropping. Really nice attack here. Bringing the La Lune attack, a Suihiro La Lune, and gonna drop just the 1 baby dragon here to help the heroes on the initial push here, but he gets really good value. 2 buildings, helps the king on that last one. Make sure his heroes go in toward that air defense, doesn't want him walking too far. King's going in, really nice tanking for the queen. She's gonna get on that archer tower before she gets the air defense down. Then onto those cannons. And pop that ability. And in come the loon portion. He's got those max hounds and max loons on this thing. 38 loons to start this thing, but he's going to need every one of those, as you'll see when we get through this here. Got the warden on the loons to buff them through this base. Plenty of spells. He's got rages, he's got haste, he's got skeleton spells to help with that queen. He's got a heal spell. Eagle goes down. Queen catches a few drops. Skeleton's gonna help with her. Uses that warden ability. Hits almost all of his loons. Heal and a rage left. Just this last town hall pocket to go through, but that Giga Tesla is going to do some work. He's probably got about 10 loons left, and they're all actually going to end up going down right as the town hall goes down. Basically just got the warden and some pups and a baby drag cleaning this thing up. I mean, 38 loons. Still had like 10 of them when he got to the town hall, and they all end up going down. That Giga Tesla is something real. But it's a 3-star nonetheless. 12v12. Big difference maker in the war. Puts a lot of pressure on Invicta. But we're going to go ahead and take it. Red at Omega coming away with a really nice off-season victory over OneHive Invicta. Big shout out to those guys. They put up a really good war themselves. And with that, I think we're going to call it for the recap. But remember, Red at Omega and the Omega family, Omega Labs, both recruiting right now. Check the link at the end of the video. And with that, we're going to call it. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.